Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. You could be anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me, and I appreciate you for that. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, give a like, leave a comment, and let's spark the conversation. Today, we're going to go straight to the point. We're going to talk about the hottest topic right now in the world of sports, but it's not only concerning the world of sports, but also the relationship dynamics. That topic covers the relationship dynamics of Mr. Coleman and Miss Richardson. First names, Sha'Carri Richardson and Kristen Coleman. Now, Sha'Carri Richardson was charged with domestic violence against Mr. Coleman at an airport, but they were just like traveling to some competitions. Let's forget about the competitions for a second, but let's concentrate in the issue at hand. That issue is domestic violence. A lot of people, if you go into social media, they're talking about like, well, she's been an abused girl. She has trauma. She has her past that she's carrying. You know what I heard with all of that? Freaking excuses. Let's just keep it PG-13. But you know what I mean. Excuses. She is an abuser. End of story. That's what it is. We have to stop justifying abuse when it comes from a woman to a man and completely demonizing a man when he is the abuser. We have to stop doing that, because the way that we're going on right now about this is everybody is just blaming man for everything bad that happens in the world, and women is not at fault at all, ever. And that is the wrong way to go about it. I always say this: not all men are bad, not all women are good. Repeat it to yourself every time. We all capable of committing crimes. We all capable of doing wrong to another person. We all capable of losing our temper. We're humans, right? But in this case of domestic violence, when Miss Richardson committed the domestic violence, she was abusing this guy on camera. Not a single person intervened with the abuse. Why? Because it was a woman abusing a man. But now let's flip that entire script and let Mr. Kristen Coleman put his hands on Sha'Carri Richardson at an airport. That dude would have been in jail for a long time. Like, no questions asked. And the point about this is the cops hesitated to arrest her because when they got there, according to the reports, she tried to make it seem like he was the abuser when she was in camera abusing him. If we wouldn't have the video, dude would have been in jail. And that is the problem we have with society right now. We have to stop believing everything. Everything that comes out of a woman's mouth, we have to stop believing it, because jails are going to be filled with innocent guys that didn't do a damn thing to them, and they just trusted their word. They went into jail for no reason. When women nowadays asks where the guys at, why guys not approach women anymore, where are the good guys at, oh, I need a husband, and all this videos that you can see of them just crying because they can't find a man, that is the reason why. They are all afraid. They're scared. They're scared to be the next one on the video because he looked at a lady. They're scared that the next one on the video being shamed because he had the guts to approach a lady and tell her, hey, I like you, you know, and that's the society we're living in. Everybody has a camera, and every ear that hears a woman's message believes the woman, and that is the problem. We have to move away from that. Let's go on to him. Now, he didn't want to press charges. He didn't want to push the issue into the authorities, right? Why? His words: I don't want to be seen as a victim. Why would he say something like that? Because if a guy press charges on a woman for abuse, he is laughed at, he is shamed, and he is just bullied all the way through because, oh, such a big man, why you have to take her to court because of abuse? You're supposed to be a man. You're not supposed to hit her back, right? He cannot put his hands on her, because then, woo, open arms, every woman out there. But if she goes and abuse him, oh, that's all fine and dandy. He has to take it. He cannot put his hands on her. And that opened another door out there where I tell women, be careful who you mess around on the streets, because you fought for this stupid equality so freaking much that now you have it. It's some dudes out there just waiting, just begging for a woman to put their hands on them to whoop their ass from here to China. And that's the truth. We've seen the videos, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You don't abuse a woman, but as a woman, you have to be mindful that 99.9% of the time you will not beat a guy in a fist fight. 99.9% of the time. So keep your hands to yourself and practice what you preach. Communication, talk. But going back to this case, she is an abuser and she should be prosecuted no matter what, if he wants to press charges or not. She should be shamed for it because she committed a crime. And as a criminal, you should be prosecuted. End of story. There's reports that she was dating a lady before this, start dating Kristen Coleman, and the report said that that lady was abusing Sha'Carri to some point. Why we didn't hear about that? Oh, got it. It was a woman abusing a woman. That is fine and dandy. When it's a guy in the equation, we have problems with that. If he is the one putting the hands on her, he's an abuser. He's a low-life man. He is a deadbeat. But when it's a woman, like in this case, Sha'Carri putting her hands on him, she is a victim of the system. She has trauma. She's been abused before, but now she is the abuser. Sorry, you're a criminal and an abuser. End of story. And I'm not sitting here saying this from a high throne, but I can say something. I'm not an abuser, and she is. Sorry, that's how things work. Don't forget to give a like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you can stay on top of all the content that I've been uploading. See you on the next time. Take care.